Starting here on Piazza del Popolo, we made our way through the twin churches and then walked on Via del Corso all the way down, making our way towards the Spanish Steps. Next, we come up the Piazza di Spagna, headed to the Spanish Steps. So a lot of people on the streets walking the same way or the opposite way. It's a leisurely walk. Like I said, come with very good shoes. Now we're gonna go on to the Spanish Steps. The Spanish Steps was actually designed by Italian architects, funded by some French diplomats between 1723 and 1725. Since then, it has been restored over and over again. There has been a few vandalism to the steps, but they always come back. The city of Rome always comes back and fixes it. Heavy fines for anybody that destroys any parts of the steps. The Spanish Steps took their name from Piazza di Spagna, which is the square below the steps. The square itself was named for the Spanish embassy to the Holy See, which is located below the steps. The Spanish Steps are 135 steps in total. And they were restored in 1995. They've been restored so many times. And again in 2015, the last restoration was sponsored by the luxury brand Bulgari. They have their store around here too. There is a fine for sitting or eating or dirtying the steps, but no one's really enforcing them. As you can see, there was so many people sitting there. I also saw so many people eating stuff at the top of the stairs. These steps have been featured in movies like Roman Holiday shows, The Talented Mr. Ripley, Everybody Loves Raymond, and so many more. And even my favorite movie, Mission Impossible, The Dead Reckoning Part 1, features it. Also featured in a lot of novels. You will always find people here at the Piazza di Spagna, right by the bottom of those stairs, day and night. Lots of tourists, everybody just hanging out, Romans and tourists alike. They ramp up to the Pincian Hills, and atop the hill, you could reach Villa Medici, and the church is up on top too. The Villa de Medici up there currently houses the French Academy in Rome. And right there you see the church, right up here. So there's nothing special, but the history that it holds. They are very steep, going down and going up. I went all the way to the top and came all the way down. Coming up is Trevi Fountain. It was built in the 18th century. It is the largest Baroque fountain in Rome and one of the most famous fountains in the world. Couples come here to get engaged. We witnessed about 3 engagements while we were here in one day. There is a replica of this in Las Vegas at Caesar's Place as well as in Guatemala. Visitors can throw coin into the fountain to favor a return to Rome. I had to do that. The fountain receives about 3,000 euros daily and more than €1 million annually that tourists throw in. So many tourists come here yearly. It gets its water from one of the aqueducts that supply clean water all over Rome, the Aqua Virgin. Recently, LED lights were installed. This light was in 2015 during a restoration that was sponsored by the luxury brand Fendi. Actually, last year in 2023, in a protest, some climate protesters dyed the water charcoal. That cost a lot to clean up, but it is clean and beautiful and ready for tourists to visit. See those lights? They come up at the end of the day. We were there till the evening. That's when the lights start to come up, and they provide very good ambience for the fountain. The fountain has about 24 spouts through which water tumbles into the basin. The figure you see right in the middle, the huge figure, is known as Ocean. This place is magical. At least that's how it felt to me. If you're ever in Rome, do not miss this place. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.